MadGamer.com. What's going on, people? So excited because we have this documentary film that we are in post-production with at this very moment, but we have all these great interviews and information that we want to share with you within the film, pieces that we're teasing, but also trying to give you fans something to look forward to. So we sat down and spoke with the PES 2018 dev, Adam. He is managing and making sure that everything is perfect. As he presented it to me, I asked him to talk about the game and give me some of his input. That said, PES 2018 is looking phenomenal. I personally am not a great player, but I appreciate the game and I love sports in general. And when I sat down and played last year's one, I thought it was very well improved from the previous. But this year blows it out the water. They are really focused and determined to improve the game, to beat out the competition. And I have to give them nothing but respect for the fact that they're being ambitious and trying new things. A couple of fun aspects like putting Usain Bolt in the game just as a playful, fun atmosphere. Something that Usain Bolt wants to do for his career is become a football player, aka soccer player if you're American. That said, there's a lot of great aspects to what they're doing with co-op online and the various aspects that they're trying to present. That said, we're going to go ahead and hear just a small tease about what Adam has to say, and then so we are sitting with Adam. He is from Konami.
Yes.
Can you tell us who you are and what are we here to talk about today?
Sure, yeah. I am Adam Bhatti. I am the PES Global Product and Brand Manager. And we're here to talk about the best football game that we've made for a very long time.
We're speaking about the physicality of the ball. Can you get into exactly what's the difference there compared to previous ones, or what exactly are we looking forward to when it comes to that?
So with the ball physics, it's something that we actually work on every year. And we always add in brand new ball physics data based on some of the testing that we've done with Adidas or with Nike or whoever. And I think what's really important is that making it feel as realistic as possible based on how it moves across the pitch, the actual pace, how you're hitting it, how it's spinning. What's really, I think, one thing that you'll notice when you actually play the game and you'll realise how improved they are is the ricochets and when the goalkeeper saves and palms it away and how the ball reacts from those situations, how it hits the post, how it comes off it, how far it travels, how it's spinning. It's a huge variety now. And I think that's, again, learning about the game engine itself, learning about what we've done over the last 3 years with the animation system, marrying that with all the systems that are going on. Ball physics is kind of the cherry on top because it's so important, but it can really add that level of realism that people might not think about. Because you think about ball physics and you think about it just being how it looks and moves, but actually it can dictate the pace of the game as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm interested in. Also talking about physics, we're talking about the players, their movements, their abilities.
Yeah.
You showed me that there were differences from Messi and other players. He can turn faster.
Yeah.
What exactly is the changes that you made there to make this game more improved?
So it's a different level of motion and individuality in the animation, which we've been working with to a very basic level right now with over 150, 160 global editors around the world. These are fans of the game, people who have signed up to work on PES, people living in Asia, in Argentina, in Chile, Europe as well. And these are people who mad about football and they help us, and we have this online tool for them, which is all super top secret, and it allows them to go into it and to create this individual motion and animation for these players. However, the accuracy, the level of responsiveness and the fluidity is down to their stats. So it's all linked together. There's certain stat levels will unlock certain ways of dribbling with the ball, how many touches you can do. I'll give an example. If you're running with Neymar with the R1 button and you're sprinting from left to right, you'll notice that he is taking the ball at high speed, but always keeping the ball close enough so he can make a sort of movement. If you run with PK from left to right, you'll notice he's making big strides, but the ball is also going further away from him, meaning that is more likely to lose it, he's less in control. But with Neymar, you could sprint from left to right in a variety of crazy angles quickly because he's always going to be close to the ball. I think it really gets special though when you combine the physical representation when it's the auto protect, because when you've got Messi, you've got this new dribbling, you can turn away and move away, and then you've got this auto protect where he's also doing that, and it gives you this opportunity to be able to weave between 3 or 4 players in such a small space with a protection, shimmy move, and you saw that in the actual trailer where he went between two different players and being able to hold them off and to spray it as well. I think that's really important to give that individuality to the players.
Awesome. And now for the mode integration
Yeah.
that you were talking about, can you give us just some details into what exactly we can look forward to when it comes to that?
The mode integration meaning PES League, sorry? Because I think that's what we've done mainly with PES League, is that we've integrated that into the 3v3, 2v2, and obviously My Club, which we brought in late last year, but it's going to be from launch as well. Personal favourite of mine is the stat balancing, mainly because I don't support the strongest team in the world, and it's nice to be able to play them online against the likes of Barcelona, for example, and being able to have all the stats of the players the same, and it's just based on them, who's a better player, me or you. In terms of something that's been close to my heart since I was a PES fan is Master League, and just to see that mode completely change and develop has been huge for us. I mean, huge for me for sure, with the pre-season tournaments, vast array of cutscenes, and just basically actually going into the actual menu system being very, very different from last year as well. So there's a lot of things there actually going into Master League as well. When you're talking about 3v3, which is our online co-op, which is our new mode, I think this is really important for the fans to know, is that we really want everyone to be playing together. We really feel like we need to shift the balance somehow and make people who love PES, who are around people who don't play PES, to be able to come and go, guys, play with me, trust me, it's the better game, rather than just, convincing one person. We need to convince everybody. And I think this is going to help us.
Yeah, talking about that, the 3-on-3, I've seen something that hopefully we'll get in the film there of 3 players celebrating after they hit a goal.
Yeah.
In sync, doing something awesome. It's something that I personally think will definitely bring the community together. Yeah. Outside of that, for the online experiences, what can players expect? Something new, something different?
Well, I think the big conversations have been announced. I think the intricacies will be different in terms of some of the features in My Club, for example, with the scout auctions, the different level agents. We do want to take a bit of time to announce that because it's linked to some new legends that we're going to announce later in the year, which are going to be huge, trust me. And I think in general, the biggest thing that I want to sort of say to everybody is to please support us to improve online in general. It's all very well as making these cool new modes and features if you can't really have a good experience, a safe, solid experience, an enjoyable experience online. So that's why when we announced the online beta, which is coming July 20th for 11 days, is just to really just download it and play it. It's not about you judging the game, trust me. You're not going to see no marketing from us. It's literally going to be on the store, download it. We're going to push you guys to download it, please. And that data is going to be used in a positive way. And we're really, really focused this year to show the intent by making the online beta, but also making a day one patch for PES 2018. So when you play the game, it's going to be cool online.
Sounds great, sounds great. So now, to close off, what can you tell the fans just in general about what to expect, what can we enjoy the most, and where's the future headed for PES?
I think for us it's really important that everyone believes us when we say that we're changing. We are changing the game. We are starting a new era of PES. We're trying to improve all the things that people have mentioned. We've brought back all the old modes like random select. We've really gone hard into esports, which the fans really wanted as well. We've worked on Master League. We worked on My Club. PC is now the highest level going now, and I think for us, I want the fans to see this as a statement of intent and to look forward to some crazy announcements this year. And the future, as I mentioned, is to see what we've done this year, and I really want them to expect this every year from us, to really push the boat and to do some amazing things that shocks everybody.
Some exciting times for football fans. That's right. There's going to be so much new content for PES 2018. If you are a football fan, then I suggest you go right ahead and check this game out. They do have a demo and it will be out. There's so many great things that you can look forward to when it comes to this game. And I have to give them big time credit because it's going to be an amazing, fun experience for new players as well as veteran players, looking at all these improvements from the facial to the animations, and it just every aspect feels really great from what I played and seen and talked with the devs. So thank you guys for tuning in. So this film is being processed now. We are in post-production. It will be out. We're looking to see where we're going to distribute it, but we appreciate your love and support. Continue to check us out at madgamer.com. If you want to show love and support, hit us up on a Patreon. We are an independent website, and we just continue to provide everything we love and are passionate about. That's our goal. With your support, we can do a lot of things. Patreon.com/madgamer. Thank you for your support, guys. I am Mad Gamer, and so are you.